Yo, what's up, people? What's up, people? Here, another Welcome Talking. I mean, TLC. 2022, fall, nice day. Shit, the leaves on the trees are changing. You know? But we're building, though. We're building, so. Today, we're going to talk about the television, the programming, or the television program that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? It seems like life is like a simulation. Now, I understand that people believe, or in some, I don't know what to believe. You can believe it or not, that life's already been lived, right? And we're going through the motions. That's what makes life an illusion. And people that's in control understand that. And now they set it up in a way we just going and don't even know, like the human that movie, whoever's seen that movie. So that's what we're building on today, man. The programming that's been on, who knows how long? You know what I'm saying? And at least in society and the way it is and how people move and people act wild. People acting nowadays. Crazy. Wild shit going on. You know? Conspiracy we starting to talk about, but there's so much stuff. Today, I don't know if you want to put it under the conspiracy flag, but it's the programming, man. For the television. You know what I'm saying? So let's hold the vibe, yo. CLP. Yes. Out here. Nice fall day. You know what I'm saying? People been going with the walking. We're about to do a little build today. Walk and talk. Man. Good morning. Walk and talk. 2022. Good morning. It's about 9 a.m. Late October, mid-October. We're past the 15th, so we late October. Right? Once it's past the 15th of the month. Nice day, though. Nice chilly day. So, today, what are we building on today, CLP? The last couple build was conspiracy this, you know, a couple this and that, talking about the placebo. So, I don't know if this is another conspiracy, but what to build today is the settings, the setup, how things are. Why the result is the result because how society is now, that's the result of the setup. You know what I mean? What's going on in society is all planned, man. Everything. You know? The cloning stuff. The fast food joints. The holiday season. Everything, yo. So now, it's almost like a simulation you're living in. It's almost like life is a simulation. You know what I'm saying? It's a simulation projected on you. It's crazy because we're here and we live in life. What I debate today is about our television programs and the programs on television from the 70s up. But TV's not that old. I don't think it's 100 years yet. Or maybe just a little bit over 100 years old, television. You know? With all that propaganda, to set control over the mind, using the media. Conspiracy or not, I'm just saying. You know? I truly believe it's because of the times we're in where everything is set in stone and information has to be out. You know what I'm saying? Information is there and you can't hide the truth. Like it was like just supposed to happen the way it happened, you know what I mean? If all this is lived already, so what's the lie? That we exist? You know what I'm saying? So since everything is already here and done, it's like the manipulating of reality that's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the stopping you from progressing in your reality of growing and understanding and coming to your full strength of a being. You know, in this experience that we are having. And to use those television programs to mislead you, misinform you, give you an idea of how it's supposed to be. The television is much as for kids. But as a child, you're going to grow up into an adult. So if they can catch you as a child and tantalize your visualization of what you see and how you believe certain things, then you're going to grow up into that adult. You know what I mean? Now the television programming is crazy because it almost seems like it tells you how to think, how to feel, what to believe, what you should become. This is a great worker in some job. You know what I mean? It tells you about the early life, midlife, and later life to the afterlife. You know, television is like a live lifestyle for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that movie of Truman Show and shit. They're kind of breaking down life as life is. You know? But the way things are, the way society it is really based on what you see. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some real real. Man, it's crazy, but it's all part of the control and part of the system and part of the study. You have to take yourself free from that shit. You know? Like right now, when you wake up in the morning, you're trying to watch the news. You know? But the news is like, have a great way how it sets the day off with the information it tells you, the stories give, what's in the news, all the shit that happened, the weather, how the day gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? And the propaganda around that It's the vibration that it sets off in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wake up to bad news, your day gonna start out bad because you're vibrating out of bad news. It's almost like it's set up that way to keep everyone in play and everyone in position. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that so many millions of people is unaware that that's what you're basically doing when you wake up and you watch the news and it's filling up all the bad stuff that happened the night before, the day before, whatever's going on around society. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the tone of your day. If you're not inclined with the news, and then you're out the door, you schedule life, you know what I'm saying? It's like a simulation, like I said. Now to get out that box, to get out that simulation, you have to think in your own and feel in your own, but you have to have a soul to feel. And once you're feeling deeply, you're going to feel certain things, you know what I'm saying? And now you're going to want to move toward those certain things with this understanding. It comes with the wisdom and the knowledge of life and living and gaining from, you know, the things that's going on in society and life, the observation of life and the life you're living, how things are. You feel me? How things are. You learn from that and you embrace it and you put forth your energy in yourself and make something of this journey, because the journey is for a reason. And the reason for you to find that out, you know what I'm saying? I'm still to find out my reason because I feel like doing all this walk and talk and just speak on camera and just talk to whoever understands and hear what I'm talking about. Because we're on this journey to live and experience it, to take us to different dimensions in life. You know what I'm saying? But that television program distracts you from your mission, distracts you from your purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got all that reincarnation and come back again and again and again. But it's not reincarnation for certain people. But that's for the spirit to come back. You know? But you need a soul along with that spirit. Really embrace the journey and feel everything and feel the love and feel the life you're living. Oh my God. Look within yourself. You know what I mean? Because all that programming does that distraction. Distract you from the information you should be receiving. You know what I mean? Yo, gotta stay focused. Don't get caught up in the distraction of life. Don't get caught up in distraction that's set up to distract you. It's set up to set it. You know what I'm saying? Even all the movies, all the hood movies that we love so much growing up, all the hood movies that we like, yo, we just same thing going on in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But prior to those hood movies, yeah, things were going on, things were going down, but it wasn't like that and all the dramatic, but over time it became that with the visualization that's portrayed in all the movies and the television shows that's trying to depict how life is. In actuality, it's not. But with the image, a lot of people are going to emulate and do that image and do what they see. Learn. Good morning. It was like let's get deep into this thing, because all that is to set up society and how society is and the function of society. But think about this shit though, people. We in this country, it's a country, but it's actually a corporation. America is a corporation, but we are the commodity. Because what runs the world? Wealth. Who owns things, controls things. You know what I'm saying? Now, we go into this corporation and think, in our lives, our lives. It's the benefit of those people that own this company, this corporation. Money runs everything. You are basically money. It keeps track of you. Your social security number keeps track of you your whole entire life. Your existence. You know what I'm saying? How you work and they take the taxes out before you get your paycheck. Corporations, they're taking their due first. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bill of more entanglement for you. That's the bill of more distraction for you. Hey, the rich get richer, poor stay poor, right? Because the rich plays on the poor to stay rich. Every time you look, there's a new invention, right? Every time you look, there's a new iPhone, right? Every time you look, something fresh and brand new. Corona lit, those Batman cars hit, those Zero cars. I'm just saying, summertime turn up. Because that's what it's all about, right? Keep you distracted, get the end, to keep the ends in that circle of giving it you and taking it back. Now, that makes it the life you're living, man. And it's crazy because I'm realizing all this shit isn't an illusion. None of this shit is real. It's real in the sense that you're an illusion in and of that. You're part of the illusion. It goes by how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, spirit, that's in our body, is experienceless because without the spirit, the body is nothing. The body can't move. You know what I'm saying? The spirit gives the body life. Now that soul and that spirit is information I'm getting, I'm seeking, I'm looking for to understand more of that soul-spirit connection. But what I've heard, our spirit animates the body, but it receives instruction from the soul. Because our soul experiences this already. And for some reason, we're going back through this again, and I'm not clear on the information. But it's there though. What your soul makes you feel. Your soul makes you love. Your soul makes you understand life is life. That's why people killing people have no soul. They have no feeling. They can't feel it. When people do wicked things to another human being, it's because they cannot feel what that person is going to go through and feel. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got no feeling, you have no soul. But you have a spirit because the spirit is what makes life able on this dimension, this third dimension. But what the television programs and TV scenarios tell you what life is, without even giving you a thought about the esoteric. How about spiritual world, the spirit life, afterlife, the energy that we all have? It doesn't tell you nothing about these things that we need to understand to complete our journey and make our journey more worthwhile, and special. Understand the reason we came on earth. To understand the reason. Someone said a soul contract. That is so divine. It's like almost you sign a soul contract to have a life and go through the experience. You always hear about the afterlife. But we can't talk about it, we don't know about it because of how we were educated and the information that we were given and the information that's not given, we don't know about that stuff. We're actually scared out of it. From my experience, the voodoo, we're scared out of it. Ghosts and all that different energy, demons, we're scared of all these things. Because we're taught to scare us from the programs and the movies and television. It's taught to scare the hell out of us and don't mess with it because it's going to take your life. But then there's an afterlife. I truly believe is what you know for your understanding to afterlife is. This is with another dimension. Because if this is the only life you have, in order the struggles you're born, the kingdom once until you're older, and the love and the emotions and the feelings and the vibrations, if this is the only life you have, what's the sense of it? Because like you're telling me after this is nothing, is darkness, is dead, not a thought. And I always thought the thought is what created everything in the first place. And the thought is a thought, so in fact, thought can't die. Energy never dies. Energy continues. But do you know these things? It's almost like the distraction is to keep you away from yourself, to look deep within the information, to release you from this bondage called life. So once you have the information, you'll be able to ascend to different dimensions. But all the distraction is here, you won't be able to look and understand what you're dealing with and what's going on. Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. But it's crazy how everything is set to distract you, you know? Without me knowing things, I always worrying about them. It's about the life you're living and how you're living yourself, you know? Treat someone how you would like them to treat you, or how you would like to be treated, treat them that way, someone that way as well. That's the life I know, that's the respect, but it's like, times have changed, but it's not changing for the better though. You know? There's no end time. It would have been ending a long time ago, because if I'm in my 40s right now, and I always hear about end times when I started going to church, to now, that myth is gone. That distraction is out of here, because I tell you, man, life is scary. With all the simulation that you see on TV, all the shit that goes on in the movies, and then you think about life and survival, life is scary, man. Because you're a high vibration person, and all you can do is get a job and work, and that's it. Have someone, a spouse, have a family, and hope that your spouse can agree to live together, or live a life of disagreements or the separate periods. You know what I'm saying? A life of stress and heartache and struggling. It's like, I expected to stay struggling. All I know was a struggle. Struggle the whole time. All the good movies, all the television shows, depict struggling, depict heartache, how life is hard, it's not easy. Even back in the 80s, late 80s, 90s, you basically got to work hard just to keep up and kill yourself. And when that's being into you, that's programmed into you, that's all you know about life. And with the no information, you just want to go with the flow. And generation after generation after generation go with the same situation. But there's a change in the air, brother. I truly believe a change came when the World Wide Web was invented. Because there's so much people all across the globe, different language, with all the information about life itself. And on that World Wide Web, everything will be presented in your language. And you were able to get that information. So for years, like the last 20 years, I've been just dabbing into this and dabbing into that, hearing a little this and hearing about that, reading about this and seeing about that, and just getting information from everywhere. And now at this point, we can just break down some things in these walking talks and just building a certain thing. So it's all about betterment. It's all about understanding. I always say it's about control. You know, thinking the brain stuff. You know, Bobby Hemming said they have to tell you what they're doing. They have to let you know what they're doing before they get into it. And if you get it, if you don't, if you know, do something about it, or at least put yourself up in position. You know what I'm saying? To give people the information, know what's going on, and just see shit going down. But just the way it is, society is. It's a programming, man. And it's a programming for the company, for the corporation that we're in. We're under and we're living from the country. Because think about life in our natural life. Life is a free flowing, going, flowing, just doing and living our life. But then, individually, look at how our life is and surviving, the setting, working every day, 7 days, at least 6 days a week, but man, the struggle, 7 days basically. Because how this illusion got to accept the power. How the illusion is set up, have you accepted less? You know why, right? Because you've been programmed the whole damn time with all those movies and all those shows that's depicting harsh life. With no answers, just the struggle of going through and the hold on, and the faith, and the hope, and just have the hope. But you have to have hope, you have to have action behind that hope to get out that blindness. That's going to be part of it. You're caught up in the settings. It's set up for you to be this way. That's the way it is. So if you're moving like that, that's just how it is. It's set like that for you to be like that. You know why? So the corporation to keep going and keep facing. And you know the saying, like I said earlier in the video, that saying, both saying, the rich get rich and the poor get poor. The rich want to keep their bread and keep going. So there's all different distractions, not for you to get the information. Because all of them good movies is brokenness, is sadness, and nobody wants. People want to get out, but they don't know how, and they don't present no way how. Or just get a better job. Get a better job, right? But they're in the same motherfucking cycle, no matter what kind of job you do, you're in that same cycle. But it's set up like that for this corporation to stay on top. So who owns this corporation? You have to ask questions, look into that. When they're talking about the church situation, because if this place is founded on the Christians' beliefs, who owns the Christians? You walk and talk to build for understanding and betterment. If you have a comment, you see what I'm saying, or should I answer the question, who owns the Christians? Because there's so much damn division, right? You want to get to the Catholic, they will make it the Pope, right? I don't know nothing. I'm just building off my Catholic record, but I'm just saying that. Who owns all this shit? Who owns the corporation? There it is. And they're the ringleader in the setting. You know, in all my history and all the things I've been through, I would never get that job, so. You know, I always go back hearing about that secret meeting back in the 50s. How they planned all this and the settings for all this the way it is now as the ultimate control. Which the overall thing is one world government, is one world is. How did it break up in the first place? Everybody want their own shit. And now somebody want to dominate everything. They call it New World Order. It's been in place for years, like 20, 30 years and already, working to run. In order to destroy society, you have to dismantle it from within. I'm just saying, people, we've all been programmed, man. 60s, 70s, 80s, and up. I'm watching all these programs and channel people that's digging in their classic records, and everything is deployed and set up. Even the beloved hip-hop that we love was a setup. But I want to say, is organic in its way, in its nature, that organic is. But at some point it gets corrupt. Because if nothing's being controlled, being protected, it gets corrupt. But there is so much in line with all these things. You just got to do your part and play your part and be you. And get on this journey, get through this journey, what this journey is about. You know what I'm saying? But the more you know, the better for you. I'm digging deep in my Akashic records in this talk. God knows how I walk and talk. Like, coming up, finishing my second year now, you know? Last year, we started, this year, we going, and we're just gonna build from here and grow. And grow and grow, and the more you know, the more you can grow, and I'm just searching and searching and building and building. You know what I mean? It's all about understanding. If y'all feel me? Drop a comment. Let me know, you know what I mean? Y'all feeling these videos? Anything y'all want to build on, let's get it. Yeah, peace. Walk and talk. And we're working on the edit. You know, get all the airs out. Cause I know a whole bunch of videos is not sounding too clear, but it's all part of the process of learning this thing. This new venture we in, and let's get it. Yep.